So hello guys, today I am going to tell you so many things in this story. I will tell you a spooky story. This is real story related my childhood. So of course, if you don't have any partner, you can speak anything. Whatever you feel, you speak. It could be your extra dates activities, it could be your childhood activities, it could be anything. Even you can speak whatever you can see now. See that water logging, I am standing here, I am shooting video, and my camera person, his name is Subham, he is holding my mobile and I am shooting video, whatever. And for that you just say that how can I speak, because I don't have any structure, I don't know grammar, I don't know this thing. Of course you know tenses. If you know tenses, you know all the thing about spoken. So guys, first thing first, make habit to speak with the help of tenses. I will make you practice with tenses in my next video. In this video I am going to tell you. So hello guys, can you see some buffaloes are grazing here. They are so hungry, they seem to be so hungry. They are grazing so fast. And can you see the forest behind the buffaloes? Now I am going to tell you the story of this forest. Actually, when I was 10 years old, so that time my father and I, we both were going to field at night, and the time was around maybe 11:30. So it was like the same weather, maybe it was rainy season, so we were going to field in order to irrigation. So my father and he was walking ahead of me, I was walking behind him. All of a sudden one tree started moving it by itself. I got scared. I called my dad. I called my dad. Dad, someone is in the tree. My dad said, no, there is no one in the tree. But I said, no, no, dad. See, the branches of the tree are moving. He said, okay, I think the branches of the tree are shaking, and I'm so much scared, dad. What should I do? Then my dad made me understand, and he said, no, 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 it's not like that. I think some monkeys are on the tree. And of course, like there were so many monkeys sitting in the trees. So that time I got scared totally. But my dad, he made me understand. He said, no, no, it's not like that. Then I went to my field. My dad, he did his work, and I just totally, I was just totally scared. But then my dad, he said, okay, no problem, I'm going to take you to home. Then my father, he took me home. And then in the morning, at night, I started shivering, and I felt I caught fever. So guys, I was totally scared. And of course guys, that incident made me totally sick. And I fell sick at night, and in the morning I had a great fever. And my dad, he surmised that okay, just because of that night fear, he just got scared, and now he has fever. Then my father took me to doctor. Doctor gave me some medicine. After taking those medicine, I felt a little bit well, but no, those medicine didn't work. Then my father, he surmised that oh, something is evil eye. Then my father took me to an exorcist person. Let me tell you what exorcist person is. Exorcist person is something who catches ghost. That is called exorcist person. So who catches ghost? So I went there. My father took me to that exorcist person, and that exorcist person saw me, and he said, yes, he is possessed by a ghost, and let me do something so that he can get rid of this ghost. Then that exorcist person, he gave me 2 clove. Clove means like those long clove, and I ate that clove. And he asked me, so how can you find this taste of this clove? I said, I can't find any taste in this clove. He said, see, just because of he is possessed by ghost, he is unable to find the taste of clove. Then he did something, he did some exorcism, and finally after 2 days of that exorcism I felt very well, and by this way I saved my life. So of course so many people say that ghost doesn't exist. Of course ghost exist. If you don't believe, so you can check at night. If you have any graveyard, so you can go and sleep in that graveyard, then you can find ghost at night. So don't make fun of ghost. If you do so, so they come at night. I'm here to motivate you, I'm here to guide you, to tell you the way where you can speak, where you can learn English. Otherwise you are totally confused. What should I do? What should I not? What shouldn't I do? So for that, just believe in me. If I can learn English being here, being in a village area, while doing so many like work, so of course now the era has changed. In my time I didn't have any mobile to learn English. I didn't have any book and anything. I didn't have teacher and anyone. But here now you have lots of things. But the thing is that you are not interested. Sometimes you feel to learn. Sometimes you feel. Sometimes you don't feel. Sometimes you feel totally excited to learn this language. Sometimes you feel demotivated. So it happens, guys. At the beginning you have to tolerate this thing, but it doesn't matter that okay I'm going to give up. I don't have this, I don't have that, so I can't do. Of course you can do. If I can do, so you can also do. So just believe in me and just start practicing. I know some of you must be thinking that oh you are telling because you have learned, and after learning English you are telling us. No, of course, there was a time when I couldn't speak even a single word, though I had grammar knowledge. However, I was not able to speak because I was not speaking. So, until you speak, you can't speak. So, speak if you don't have any topic to speak, if you don't have any partner to speak. So, speak what you do every day. It could be your daily routine, it could be anything. You can describe your mobile, you can describe your umbrella, you can describe your neighbor, you can describe your neighborhood. Suppose I don't have anything to speak, but I am going to speak about myself. So hello guys, my name is Gyanendra, and of course I live in village area. And if I talk about my daily routine, so I get up early in the morning, I get fresh, and of course I have to do some work farm related because I live in village area and I do so many work. And also I have some animals to graze, I graze them. And apart from this I have YouTube channel where I upload some video to beginner to learn this language. I tell them that okay you can also become fluent in English. So, and if I talk about today's if I talk about now, so now I am here, I am in my field, I am grazing buffaloes. The weather is quite cloudy, and and also if I talk about the moment I am enjoying, it's a great moment, guys. So of course I would like to tell you, just stick with my channel, subscribe my channel. Of course you are going to learn so many things. I'm not going to demotivate you here. Of course, just believe in you and just stick with your dream. If you really want to become fluent in English, just stay here. Of course, you will be able to speak English. Just speak and speak and speak. You don't have to do lots of work for this. I haven't done. I'm telling you, I am such a lethargic person. However, I have done this. So I know you are not lethargic. You are totally strong towards your dream. You, of course, you are going to achieve. But yes, you have to make up your mind. You have to say to yourself that no, I can't give up. If other people can do, so why I can't do? Of course, just guys, start crying for your dream. Become stubborn for your dream and start doing yourself. Why are you eating food? Why are you playing with your friend? Stop saying this. Why are you enjoying your life? I must say that. Stop enjoying your life. And how can you enjoy your life until you get your dream? Stop, guys. Stop playing with your life. You are playing with your life. So, guys, just do whatever you want to do. And of course, sooner or later, you are going to get success. And so, guys, thank you so much. If you like this video, please subscribe. And of course, I will motivate you every time. I will not let you demotivate, guys. So I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe. Bye.